Ladies and gentlemen, you see where I'm at. And to everybody who's been subscribed to me for a long time, you know what this legendary place is. It's the basement. Huh? So you know I'm doing something important over here. Eminem just dropped a brand new music video to Somebody Save Me, which is one of my favorite songs off of his last project he dropped, The Death of Slim Shady. It's featuring Jelly Roll. I've been getting a little bit more into Jelly Roll's music. Let's go, man. This was literally one of my favorite songs from this entire album.
Daddy?
Can't bring him when she gets.
Come eat!
I'm tired.
Just come eat!
May not be there in a minute, I promise. Stop.
And by the way, my setup's a little different, so if you're hearing a little different, it shouldn't be too bad. That's why it'll be back to regular soon. But let's just enjoy this video, man. Now, as a proud father, this one is already, you know, it's easy to get me nowadays. You feel me? It's easy to get me nowadays. Anytime you show anything that has anything to do with kids, or especially your own kids, that shit gets me every time. So this is like actual footage of, I don't think this is Haley. I think this is his other daughter that he adopted. Or it might be Haley. I don't know. I can't tell from the back. But
I'm tired.
I don't know when this is. I was going to say it looks too old to be Haley, but then it's like, I don't know when this is.
Wake up!
Haley a grown woman now. Oh, goosebumps. I'm just going to warn y'all. You know what I mean? This song going to hit me different. If I get emotional, I'm going to warn y'all. I'm thinking about my little, you know what I mean, my son. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to all the fathers out there, all the mothers out there, you know, all the daughters, sons. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to my mama and father. See, I really like this song because it has soul to it. And I feel like that's something. Oh, so Eminem, now I'm breaking down this video, so stay tuned. Eminem is basically watching his kids. So that was Haley and the other kids that he adopted or something like that. He has other kids. I don't think they're naturally his. So he's basically watching his kids grow up in a glass house that he can't enter, which is probably a metaphor of how he felt raising them, maybe with being Eminem and his career and stuff. He felt like always a degree of separation. Damn.
Another pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital.
Oh, here's the video.
Down the aisle, missed the birth of your first child, your first podcast, looking down, sweetie. I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel. Somebody save me.
So if you don't know, this song is from the perspective of if Eminem would have overdosed, if Eminem would have, you know, because Eminem has had substance problems basically the majority of his career. He's been sober for a long time now, but this is speaking in the perspective of had he missed all that stuff, but he didn't, so he was actually there, because I don't think Haley's had a kid yet. So this is just him speaking like if he would have OD'd back then. It's dark. It's dark, but hey, it's real, man. It's real, man. Just make sure there's nothing. When he said, "How could I love a pill more than you?" There is nothing more important than your kids, bro. That's why I always say to people too. The niggas would be like, "Bro, I'm in the streets. I need to get it so I can hustle and take these penitentiary chances to feed my family." No, you not. You doing that for you, nigga. That don't even make sense. Because if you risking your freedom and your ability to take care of your kids, and your excuse is you taking care of your kids, no, it's not, nigga. It's because you want a Benz, not a Honda. That's all. You just don't want to live by your means. You too proud to go get a job at McDonald's, so you want to be on the corner slinging white. You feel me? But then you get locked up and you got to raise your kids from behind a glass. How stupid you feel. Meanwhile, that respectable bull who got that job at Burger King, that when you didn't want to get, he manager now. Yeah. He manager over all the fries and shakes. Nobody get no fries and shakes without him. That's why I always tell people, man, do what you... take care of your kids is the most important thing. Ain't nothing more gangster than that. Them niggas on the street who have kids and taking penitentiary chances, that ain't gangster, nigga. Those are just deadbeats that have basically branded a special brand of deadbeat where you could act like you still cool. Nah, nigga.
Love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel. Somebody save me from myself.
Damn.
Has been so long living in hell.
Damn.
They say my lifestyle.
Shelly gonna bring some soul. Every time he gonna bring some soul. That's what I love.
It's the only thing that seems to help. Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too.
Crazy part about Eminem is I've listened to Eminem since Eminem has been rapping. And if you listen to Eminem, Eminem is you basically know the members of his family very well. He's been talking about them since day one. So like when you look at Nate, and Nate's a grown man now, it's weird. Same thing with Haley. Cause in my head, Haley's always a baby. Haley's always, I think my daddy gone crazy. There's really nothing I can say. I can't explain it. I think my dad's gone crazy. A little help from Haley J. Won't you tell him, baby? Man. Shout out to all the great moments Eminem has given us. Am I am I as huge a fan of him now as I used to be? Nah. But like, he'll always be a hip hop legend to me. He'll always be an important figure to me because of them first 3 albums, maybe 4. Like, he helped me in life. There's a lot of Eminem music, Sing for the Moment, shit, that to this day, when I'm going through something, I still listen to something like, come on! Come on.
You on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to. Hold a hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do? Somebody save me from myself.
That's deep. Don't get that twisted. He's screaming at him. I'm pretty sure that's himself passed out, like, didn't make it. So he's mad at himself. I think that's supposed to be him.
Me from myself.
Nah, I like this one, man. This is my favorite Eminem album in a long time. Because it actually felt like he was making music on something and not just rapping. The smoke came in. I think Jelly helped this song a lot too.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily, of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'll give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second.
Damn, he said maybe that'll give me the power to fight, but the addict in me is a coward. He said you can't do it. The addict in me is a coward. That's deep. That's deep. That is deep. Eminem is really like at his best when he has something to talk about. I think Eminem, when he's just throwing random bars, sometimes is great. It could be great too, but that's when you start getting into the parts where you start going, at least for me. But like when he talking about something like this. Now I will say, Eminem does have a lot of songs about this exact thing, where like, and I'm not saying songs about Haley, I mean songs where he specifically is talking about if he would not have got sober, and he uses Haley as like a tool to speak through, like, I'm sorry that this happened. Haley, I know you miss your mom, I know you miss your dad, and I'm gone, but I'm in the place that you never had. But at the same time, if you are an addict, and as a father, that is, and you made it, and you were the much of an addict as Eminem, you probably amazed every day you wake up. So there's probably not going to be an album where you don't talk about, what if I would not have? Same reason where there's gangster rappers who are decades removed from the streets but still give gangster messages. Is PTSD. So it's like I understand it though, but like, yeah, this is yeah. I love the Haley songs. I always love the Haley songs.
Power to fight, but the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk on.
Alternate reality, I'll turn it around. Nice wordplay.
And lean one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep, holding farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
Damn. And this is like a reality, an alternate reality of Eminem would not have sobered up to. Like I said, yeah, he probably is amazed every day that he made it through this too, and he's probably has nightmares of this too. So, especially with all the rappers we've lost to substances. And another thing that shouldn't be glossed over is Eminem has a big role in bringing, I think, prescription or like pill culture. Now, I won't say it was just him, but like I feel like like even when you listen to the Juice World, when he said that, like there's a lot of people who started popping pills. There's pill I never heard of certain pills like Oxy. The first time I heard of them was through Eminem. Klonopins. The first time I heard of them was Eminem. A bottle of Klonopin, you know, if I could swallow a bottle of Tylenol, I would, and then if for good, just to say goodbye to Hollywood. Like, these are things that I learned through Eminem, so he probably also regrets putting that part into that culture in the hip-hop, because a lot of them mumble rapper, or those people are people that came from when Eminem was in that era. Lil Peep's Juice World, I guarantee you. Juice World said it straight up, so he feels responsible to make songs like this to keep pushing people away from substances. This is not glorifying at all. This is the opposite of glorifying, where he's like, oh, you wanna pop pills? All right, well, what if you die, nigga? And you don't get to see your kids grow up, have kids, get married. Their tears fall on your cheek as your casket drops. Matter of fact, let's show this music video.
And next to us?
Haley.
And how old are you?
12.
You've been playing guitar for how long?
About 3 months.
Go ahead, Haley. I heard her say Haley's name on the song, and I just lost it. It was crazy. It was almost on some Jay-Z Yanash. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we lost it. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Eminem fan. I've been for a long time. It's just, you know, I've grown further away from the Eminem that is now, but I'm still glad he's around dropping music. And he is contributing to what I think is one of the greatest years of hip-hop, between this Kendrick and Drake beef, between Tyler the Creator speaking about culture vultures, and it actually, the culture seeming to fight back. Hip-hop is a beautiful place, man. It is. And it feels like if you ain't rapping or talking about something, if you ain't either rapping and making people go, oh, or you rap and making people go, damn, or making people go, ooh, then you ain't a part of culture right now. And I don't want to hear none of that, oh, we only do it because that's the only way you make hit records. Not like us? Oh, okay. What about Lil Wayne? Is there a Lil Wayne song that he charted and didn't rap on? Y'all was using that as an excuse for too long. Niggas like Kendrick and Drake came, pulled your card, nigga. Well, Drake kind of dropping that kind of stuff, but during the battle, he was rapping. Anyway, put in the comment section what you think. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Eminem and Jelly for this one.